Needless to say, it was a very exciting game. One I'm very proud of our guys with the defensive intensity. The offensive passing was so much fun to watch. With Honest being out, Ray getting hurt, just a really, really special performance. Nano had a big-time game, passing the ball, rebounding the ball, playing good defense, and certainly all our guys played terrific. Real proud of them.
Once you got that lead in the second half, it looked like maybe you played a little better offensively, a little more focused.
Well, we were a little nervous early in the game because we were missing shots. And what I tried to tell them is that, look, go inside, paint touch. Don't start the game shooting NBA threes. Start the game paint touching and getting some movement. Then we started getting really good movement. They executed a beautiful play right before the half, came in with the lead, and then from there we just played excellent basketball. One of the problems, we turned the ball over 8 times in the first half. And not good turnovers, just without ball faking.
How is Ray?
I think he was okay to go back in the game. So I think he'll just have I don't think it's anything serious. I hope not, at least.
Coach, it seemed like you guys kept Syracuse out of transition. They had to play against a set defense. Was that a focus?
Yeah, they're a great transition team, and the one thing I kept harping on, Boston College had a lead against them late in the game, and all of a sudden Syracuse in transition was up 12 before you knew it, within like a minute 30. So we tried to do that. We said the better defensive team is going to win this game. And I said, regardless of what happens, you got to stay with your defense, and they did do that.
Where are your guys finding incentive right now?
Well, we had a long meeting the other day, and I just told them, I said, look, we're all emotionally drained. I said, the object right now is not to be bitter, but to get better. And bitterness gets you nothing. Getting better is what it's all about. So let's just finish this season like we started it, with everybody trying to get better. Let's execute. I said, we have 2 losses, but you played your asses off from a work ethic standpoint in both losses. So let's just continue to play hard basketball and get better.
You guys won 50 to 20 in the paint, and it seemed like in the second half in particular, you made an effort to get the ball down in there.
Yeah, but Nano's not only a very good passer, and Mats is a very good post player. He's got to learn, like Nano, to become a better passer out of the post, but he's very good. And we tried to run plays to Mats's right shoulder and Nano's left shoulder, and we got to get them both better at the other shoulder.
You mentioned transition, Rick. What else did you try to take away when they were in their half-court offense?
Well, the problem with them is you've got to extend your defense 8 feet behind the line to stop the three. And then if you don't get back in there and rebound the ball, they kill you with offensive rebounds like they did with Duke with 26-second shots. So we did a good job by and large. They're a very tough team. I mean, when they play Leiden, they can put 4 guys on the perimeter and really hurt you. So we switched from a 2-3 to a 3-2, trying to get to the corners better. Well, I think Nanu got back to doing what he's doing. He's still only scratching his potential. He's going to get so much better. Stamina is the key to his game. He kept getting tired tonight because he's working real hard. But once he gets to the point where he doesn't get physically tired, look out. Because he can influence every play with his passing, his defense, his shot blocking, and, of course, his rebounding. I mean, tonight he has 15 rebounds, 4 assists, a block, a steal. He played brilliant basketball.
Rick, you're down 18-6, and then all of a sudden you make a huge run. What was the defense then?
I said, look, your defense is fine. We're just turning the ball over. And I said, don't rely on NBA threes to get you back in the game. Rely on paint touches and ball movement and attack the inside. Attack the offensive glass. And we did a much better job. Syracuse can do that to you.
21 assists. I mean, it wasn't just Quinn, but I think 4 guys had more.
It was great passing. That was for any coach, any fan, when you see that type of passing, it's just a lot of fun. When your center throws a behind-the-back pass in traffic to a perfect behind-the-back pass, it's a lot of fun.
Coach, you've seen a lot of great players. Have you ever seen a freshman that can dunk the ball like Donovan does? I mean, does he wow you sometimes?
Just T. Will was the only guy that could jump like that I've had here at Louisville.
Anything else for Coach?
Maybe it's just
Yes. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Last question.
He played very well tonight. Norway should be very proud of him. He tried to perform for you, for his country, and for He's going to be, as I told you on the interview, he's going to be a very good basketball player. But, it's one of the few countries I have not been, and I can't wait to visit Norway. And because Mats is getting very famous, and I want to just hang around with him. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Coach Boeheim's on his way here right now.